All right, well, let's do the blood moon. I think we're gonna start by heading down to the bike and trying to secure a bunch of the stuff that we've already gathered up.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right. I thought I killed her. All right, here we go. Stuff, and things. Stuff. Oh, I'm gonna sell that for sure. That looks like medical stuff, which could, selling that. And selling this, and selling this. This is going in the drone.
Great to see you, Master.
Yeah, just want the inventory. Oh, there's nothing in the drone inventory. Alright, I guess maybe we haven't been gathering too much crapola. I'm gonna be really good with shotguns.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Attacking the nurses, man. Alright, well, is this the front of the building? That side's the front of that building. Oh. Feral. Nope. And this door's just to the back room. Oh, look at that. Kill vultures complete. I think I heard a crossbow bolt drop, so.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Yeah, I bet it is. And where's this? Right there. That's exactly the kind of thing somebody would say if they were planning a robot revolution. It's a pleasure to serve. Lull us all into a false sense of security. Of course, that probably would have been a lot easier for you to do if you hadn't tried to murder me so many times, bot. But you have. Constant attempted murder. Alright. Right. Now. Alright, this is one of those restaurant places, I think. Never seen the top of the bottomless barrel. Bottomless barrel buffet. Oh, well. This looks like a nightmare to defend. This is a terrible second choice, but let's go over here and find out what, if anything, can be done to make this better.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I am not a fan of Roof Dog. What's happening? These little things look like zombies should pop out of them. Zombies don't pop out of them. Also looks like something that zombies should pop out of. No zombies? Well. Stupid birds. So here we are, strongholding a second building. Or trying to, at least. We found one, count them, one way up from the outside here, or from the middle.
Master, we are not alone.
I knew that something like that was likely to occur. Right? Because these things... No? Nope, nope. None of those things. Alright, well this roof seems like it might be a good fallback position. What's this? No real obvious way up. Now let's check the sides for ladders. No. Not really. Okay. Alright. Alright, and now we're going to come over to our roof. Alright, pick that up, and Lord, everything just went wrong at the same time. Let's do that, and then we'll go here. Okay. I heard a message, but I don't see a message, so we're going to ignore that. Okay. Got some block right there, and yeah. So this, not a building I've ever tried as a blood moon before. I have secured the second floor, I believe. Should there be some kind of storm, I think I'll be able to weather it by going downstairs to the second floor.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm not aware of any way between the first and second floor that I haven't disabled, so hopefully Just checking for spots on the floor that will, or spots on the roof that will cause it to crumble. What am I dealing with here? Right. Okay. They're coming for me. You know what? We're going to go ahead and repair this now. That is a weapon that gets a lot of use. No sense messing around with it. I'm going to go ahead and have a nice snack too. Grand. Alright, I don't have any explosive bolts. I do have Molotovs, but Molotovs are better for room clearing than they are for blood moons. Do you have any bombs on you? No, just seeds. Well, it is what it is, bear. Duh, bears. Need bears. Right. Right. This is dumb. This is really dumb. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, for love of... Yeah. We can fix all of that later. All right. Anything could have gone wrong. But who dares wins, I guess. All right. Definitely going to sell these two things. Not going to sell any of that stuff, so... parts aren't food.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We should be able to rapidly tell whether they can get up to the second floor, but we may not be able to tell rapidly if they can get up to the second floor. I certainly can hear. Is there movement here? No. I hear them messing about on the first floor. It isn't that kind of building. It looks like, you know, separate floors based upon office spaces. There's no reason for the first floor to have a way up to the second floor. Well, Safari so goody. As long as we don't have a storm. You know, like a radiation storm, like a storm that'll kill you, then I think we're good to go.
Incoming enemies. Prepare
Just
for
blood
conflict.
moon, we're fine. I'm curious how I'm going to work killing zombies into the last couple hours here. I suppose I could go lift up those boxes and shoot down at them. Probably would work. Yeah, in this section right here. Perfect. This is my new Wasteland Blood Moon spot. At least until it gets so badly damaged. Rise Realty. It's a tier 2. So maybe I should go see if I can get a fetch in a tier 2. Or even a infested clear. It wouldn't be Rise Realty. Let's look for Rise Realty. Yeah. They'd probably be on that balcony down there. Wow. Wow. I got a sneak attack bonus on that guy. Even though the zombies know where I'm at. So there's no, like, cohesive... If a
I've got
zombie
a
knows
bad
where you're
feeling
at,
about
every other
this.
zombie knows where you're at. You, quiet. It's a blood moon. You announcing that there are zombies is probably not necessary. What was that? Alright, well. Here we are. Oh. There's a dead zombie. So the next step, I think, will be to, if we can start getting solar panels and start getting batteries, we can start putting together a base or a defense system around my base over by the trader. And we can just make totally rad, essentially impenetrable to zombies, even for the blood moon. I do not like that one. Do not like the blue ones.
My senses have picked up something.
That is a demolisher. I need 49 more of those. Or thereabouts. Man. Ooh. Here we go. I think that's an orange lumberjack. Oh. They either kicked it away or it despawned. Nope, it's still there. Oop. Ah. Could have had him. I could have been a container. Come on. Now we're just murdering zombies as we can. As we can see them. Oh, that's not... Technically speaking, that's a dire wolf. More blues and oranges. Not a fan of them.
Master, we are not alone.
That could be a cop or just a fat guy, I don't know. That's a cop. It's a freaking orange cop, too. Yeah, buddy. My lord. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, buddy. Take that. Oop, he's getting up again. There he goes. Loading.
My senses have picked up something.
Come on. There we go. Oh. I almost made a boo-boo. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Down he goes. Come on. Is that a one-shot on that guy? Or maybe I hit him before? I don't know. Okay, we're getting low on ammo.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, time to break out the flaming crossbow bolts. Ooh, something died. Boy, it's just a mess down there. Let's see if I can get some, uh-oh. Yeah.
My senses forces have picked up something.
So we can get some bonus or mods for that machine gun. Bring the machine gun to my next blood moon. Have a nice little bit of LMG target practice. Oh no, it's a feral white. Yeah, I can sort of see. It kind of looks like I'm getting some headshots, but difficult to tell. Yep, there we go. I can hear the hit noises, so it's not like I'm firing all the way through the whole crowd and hitting the ground. Just a mosh pit down there. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I always feel a little sad for
Incoming enemies.
setting
Prepare
the
for conflict.
Burning Men on fire because, you know, presumably that's how they went in the first place. They burned to death twice. This doesn't appear to be more effective than just shooting them with bullets. Hmm. Hmm. Loading. So going through that ammo pretty fast.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay. All right, still seeing nothing here. Oh, that was anticipation. I completely anticipated in the wrong direction. That was fine. Yeah, you guys. goes.
My senses have picked up something.
No, 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 no. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Deactivated, what do you call him? Neutralized. Zombie neutralized. In a world where zombies are neutral. It just seems like even though that this appears to be where the blood moon stuff is happening, that was so laggy for some reason. Alright. We're gonna need a more space. Nope, nope. Alright. Apparently way over here is my bike. Not sure why. It was convenient, I suppose. Bring the bike around. Bring the bike around.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Lady, if you knew the night I had, you wouldn't be here. Alright, yeah. All this stuff. Yay. Great. And more. Ooh. Ooh, lumberjack outfit. What does that do? Carrying capacity. Nice. Well, let me see. Anything I'm gonna sell here? Yeah, I'm selling this. Anything else I'm gonna sell here? No. Yeah, I'm selling this nail gun. We don't need. Well, actually, you know what? I keep coming up short with nail guns, so maybe we just have a nail gun in the. Hey, buddy. You lost? What base are you from? What's your MOS? Brains? You're from Fort Brains. Alright. That's that. We survived the freaking blood moon. How's that building holding up? It looks fairly intact. I mean, they definitely took out all the windows, but yeah. I say this is usable again. I also say that this should go. Yeah, no, looks like it's solid. Oh, yeah, that was a thing. I needed oil. I think I can make oil once I get a chemistry station out here. Just like anybody who's watching it's trying to finish my sentence for it. Are you trying to say chemistry station? I am trying to say chemistry station. It took a while. It took a while, but I eventually got there. What about this? Is this ready to be... Oh, it hasn't ever been looted. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna go run. Ah, there's zombies. Oh no, zombies.
My senses have picked up something.
Walkers. Like... almost exclusively walkers. Almost. Oh, 8 Molotovs. Nice. All right. Try that again. Go all the way back here, and yeah, that's it. Oh my lord! I'm getting ammunition I can use. It's crazy. What is this? Who are you, and what have you done with 7 Days to Die? What is that? Farmer outfit? Not terrible to have things like that. I need more space. I need more stuff. Oh, we'll take everything we can take and then just start stuffing stuff back up. Oh no, that's the thing I'm selling. Give me that. Yeah. No, alright. Just want to make sure I stay up on that. Oop. Yeah. Sure. Empty reinforced chest. Here's a... yeah. Well, we'll repair that and then sell it. Because we need cash. Alright. Speaking of cash, no, nothing on the register. Empty ambulance. Alright. Back home.
Master, we are not alone.
Back to base. Here's where we are. Me do the rare morning dance of our people. Ooh, looks like we have a bunch of things to do in the base. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some things in the base rapidly. Base is starting to shape up. Get out of the way. Do we have any ingredients? We've got tuna and water, and that dog food I think is for something. It looks like we have a little bit of raw parts, munitions, and ammunition, and then the rest is stuff to sell. Raw, manufactured, some parts, munition. Oh Lord. Mir die Munition ausgegangen. The farm stuff, we need to do the farm stuff probably before we do much else. Well, we could go across the way here and sell some of this stuff, I suppose. Oh, I could. Yes, let's do that. What?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? Why me? It's so terrible. No, I love the drops. The drops are great. Not complaining about the drops. Drops are good. We want drops. Many, many drops.
Good morning. You've got armor, weapons, and about everything to make you look and feel like the badass you are.
Oh.
Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
He's all about my feelings. And something the zombies never talk about is feelings. Unless
That's a fine choice you just made.
brains qualifies as feelings, which I don't really think it does. All I get from the zombies is anger and neediness. They're very needy. Clingy. Right. Well, there's that. And there's that. We're gonna try and... Oh, there goes my drone to do something. We're gonna try and do all of this together as much as possible. Yes, munitions, that's medical, some construction, some food, parts. Ooh. Let's just do the ammunition first. Oh my lord. We are getting up there for ammunition. That's true. And the munition, we've got two things for munition. That's yet another thing to sell. We're really getting close to needing to do some farming. I missed this. That should have gone in the food box. Where are the mods? Mods. Okay, should have gone in the food box. That should have gone in the parts box. See, I see these things like farmer outfit, and I'm like, oh well, I can stop looking in that direction because I think I've already, done something with that. Which, of course, I have not. So, okay, medical, construction, automotive. Alright. I think we're ready to start farming away. Are we ready to? I feel like I should probably. I sense that it would be a good idea if.
My senses have picked up something.
I like how the hat and the head fall away separately. That's pretty cool. Alright. We're there. And do we have anything here that we need to worry about? We do have seeds here, so I'm going to take a not seed and replace it with a seed. Alright. Oh my. Oh, that was an ingredient. Manufacturer, medical. Where's mods? Mods. Ammunition. Equipment. Armor. Armor. There and there. Raw parts, ammunition, and raw manufacture parts, ammunition, and food. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to wear that, and we're going to wear that, and then we are going to come up here, grab all of that, take all of this, we're going to do all of this in record time, plant everything in record time, right? And then we're gonna get downstairs. It's going to be great. You guys are going to be very impressed. Or, what would be funnier? We die on this roof right now trying to farm. Okay. Let's go with everything that is food. Should go in the food section. That's corn. That's coffee beans. Ears of super corn. Mushroom. Here's a can of sham. There's a can of sham. So I either had that can of sham on me this entire time, thinking that I had put something away, or I just harvest a can of sham. Yeah. Did I just harvest a can of sham? I don't know. All right, let's go back up here and grab all the seeds. All right. What's the plan? Okay, we're gonna plant all of the potato seeds we can. And we're gonna harken back to our understanding of radiation that goes back to the 50s, where we weren't certain whether radiation could be helpful or harmful. All right, and 4 of these. Let's go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Okay. We've got these, which we need. Which is going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to swap to these, 4, 5. Got it in the wrong spot. And then we've only got 1 mushroom spore. I don't know. I think pumpkins and hops and all that stuff. Do I still need... Oh, you know, I have challenges that I haven't turned in. Oh, I've got all of these. I did all of the farmer stuff, so we're good. And I need 2 more blood moons for that, and I need 30 more feral whites. I actually only need 48 demolitionists, 29 more mutants, and 4 more zombies. Okay, let's go up here, and we will there and there. Again, having problems getting down. Oh Lord. Alright, and then we'll do pumpkins next. Do we need a ton of blueberries? I don't know. Maybe we need blueberries. Let's go. Up, 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 up. 1, 2. Get the blueberry set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, down we go. And yeah, we're all sheltered. Dude is a combat farmer. He's seen some action. Alright, what else? Yucca, hops. I don't really think we need yucca for anything. Or hops for that matter. It's always fun to see the glowy corn on your roof, so we'll do that. And then we'll do aloe. We got like 1 spot left. We'll do hops. We'll do hops for that 1 spot. And those other 2 spots. There we go. Oh. You need to put the seeds away. There we go. Yeah, you're dumb. Oh. Where? My lord, look at all this food. What a base. What a base. We got a little coffee. Alright. Take this. Actually, let's start by go here. We've got tons and tons and tons of stews, so okay. Coffee is made. Where's the... How much to make the pure mineral water? 25 minutes worth. It's a lot. There we go. Add up. We're going to have all kinds of provisions for ourselves here. Look at that. Looks terrible. You are safe from the storm. Sounds good. Can we eat? Let's eat something. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 23 seconds of healing. I like how this is semi-enclosed here and doesn't really... Yeah, it's nice. This is not. That is just out in the open. Speaking of which, do I need more bars? Did I decide I needed like 5 more bars? Of which I have none. Alright. Let's get some iron bars. I don't know. 5? Yes-ish. Got some iron in there. Do I have more iron to smelt? Not a lot. What else do I need to smelt? Lead. Do I have lead? No, not really. A little bit. Not too much. It's fine. Smelt these things. These things take forever to smelt. Well, I guess, yeah, but they do take forever to smelt. How many minutes we got? Like 3. And it's going to take 5 each. There you go. Smelt that. And then we have so many points available. I can start. Yeah, you know, we need them. We need these skills. Can we do another hidden strike? No, we need more points for that. But yeah, we need the ability to use all our other weapons. And actually, I could probably use this time if I had the parts, which I do not have the parts. I can go to my other base and get the parts. Make ourselves a level 6. Oh, yay. It's over. Yay. Just double check I ain't got nothing in there. Alright. And then what do we have? Parts and equipment and ammunition, some munition, more parts. Well, and in the parts box, so then raw, medical, yada yada yada. Munitions, ammunition, manufactured and raw, and then we're gonna go with equipment. There we are. Yeah, medical. All right. It's now 1300. I have a great deal of things going on. Maybe I take a trip to Trader Jan, or what am I doing for acid? I got enough to make a. Just don't have a beaker. Well, whatever you're gonna do. Do we have time to clear an entire area?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Seems like this is gonna be just a. That's a long time for a bag like that to sit there. Yeah, this is just gonna be a long clear here. This parking lot looks exactly like the parking lot where we built our base in. Exactly, to a T. No? Okay. Alright. I've decided I'm going to go on a spree and just tear apart all these cars. When life gives you a boon like this, you should take advantage of it. Don't know when you're going to get 500 more cars to tear apart. Glue. Probably should stealth this as much as I can. Although there's, well, just because there's little green paw marks doesn't mean that the thing that you're tracking is in any way a freaking deer or something. No, it's a frickin' bear. Look at this. It's so laggy all of a sudden. Lord. Oh, good. A chainsaw. I was worried that if I wanted to end my life by dragging every screamer for 1,000,000 miles in all directions, I wouldn't have what I needed, but yay, now I do. Got a 5x sneak attack bonus. And still nothing.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay. File that under weird. Not really scary, just weird. You can hear zombies making the sleeping zombie noises. Uh-oh. If all my shots could be like that, then I would be like, I'm the best 7 Days to Die player ever. Nobody can get near me. Look at this. I'm so good. But there's video evidence of me shooting a wall 12 times in a row right next to a zombie. Or getting the timing mixed up, shooting left as their head goes right, and right as their head goes left, over and over and over again. Very frustrating. No me gusto. That's Spanish for to the hell with the fun primps. And here we have lots of space. I do want to sell that, but right. Guess the dog finally got tired of me wasting time.
My senses have picked up
Top the
something.
Hesco barriers. Oh, there's another one. I don't suspect. So Hesco barriers are canvas and wire filled with local sand, usually rock, whatever is in the local area. I don't suspect you'd use them to hold things up like this or create or stack them alone like this. I don't think I've ever seen them used as a stacked independent wall, but yeah, it seems unstable to me, but whatever. Just in case somebody has ever seen them used like that, wants to make a comment like, nope, that's how they use them all the time. I mean, I've seen them stacked, but they do it differently. Oh, this is unlocked. Yeah, this is going to be a what we call a crap show. Huh. What's through here? What's that? Oh, that's wood. That looks like the loot room. Yeah, this is just a big U, it looks like. Alright, well. Let's see what happens if I do that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Well, one Molotov cleared the room. Well, sort of cleared. I guess cleared the room's wrong. Woke the room up, allowing me to clear it. Okay. Sure. All that looks good. There may be a few left, though. You dead? Everybody dead? Okay, now the room's cleared. For sure. Oh, just really? Okay. Well, this is not a problem I'm going to be able to solve immediately. I'm going to have to take a few trips back and forth to the bike, which means probably a good idea to start bringing the bike up a little bit. At least to here, and point it in a good direction. See, this is what happens if you start from a scavenging background. See, I scav. That's what I do. And so it's all about the scavenging, baby. Oh, so very happy. Ah, ah. Look at all the stuff and things. So many stuffs and things. You can take more. Yeah, you can. Do I have anything else that this guy takes? Nope. No. All right. Well, I'm not selling my tires. That's for sure. I will sell that because we have as many of those as we need. And I'll keep that. I don't know if I have one or not. Okay, and so I just have another load of things to, yeah, let's bring these chairs with us because my inventory is full. Okay, we'll scrap these chairs and then we'll pick these chairs up. My inventory is still full. Okay. Yeah, all right. Scrapping all the chairs. To the bike. And yeah, ooh, it's gonna be, yeah, we don't have enough space for all the stuff, but that's okay. We can improvise, adapt, and overcome. Oh, this is so good. I like the multiple clocks in different time zones. Like this was some sort of command post. And some sort of a talk. Ooh, bottle of acid. Battle of Ostend. Okay. Yeah, well, we cleaned it the hell out. Did you get anything special for these? Iron that I can't hold. Can you hold me something? Yeah, there we go. And somehow the iron got put into the thingy, which was not intentional. I don't need more than one of these. Oh. Farmer gloves. And got so many farmer gloves. You know what? I'm gonna have you carry some things. So you're standing here, and I want all of this to be okay. So that's just giving you iron, and not very much at that. So we're gonna swap this out here. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. You're probably not, though. But if you are wondering, I need the electronic parts. Once you start doing things with electronics, you need the electronic parts. They become very popular in your crafting, and you can't do anything without them. Alright, what we're going to get here, we're getting electronic parts. Oh, look at that. You know that you could do the coolers half at a time. Look at that. Then I can come back tomorrow and I can clean this whole place out, do it again. And then if I need to scav, I can scav all this stuff again. I wonder what's in that tent over there. Death by greed is probably what's in that tent. I would say that that's likely what's over there. Just unnecessary greed. We already have all the... Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Sounds like there's death by greed in there. Okay. What about cars? Do I need, are there additional cars in here? There's a truck. And what looks like a dog thing.
My senses have picked up something.
Sorry to do weirdly like this dude, but... Yeah, it's not what I need. I think so. Just screwing around now. Screwing around is how you get yourself done in. Oh my. So you're telling me there are no zombies in this yard? Is that what you're telling me? No zombies visible in this whole yard. I call BS. What are they hiding in the little crates? What? I also feel like if I jump on that, it's going to be bad. Yeah, all right. You know what? No. The answer is no. We're not going to. We'll investigate that tomorrow or something. Okay. Yeah. No thanks. I choose life. And here I'll just grab whatever I can out of these cars. Seeds, I guess. Oh, look. Lockpicks. And no lead, but there's just an unimaginable bounty of lead in this reality, and you can find lead anywhere. We're gonna go ahead and find lead right there. Is what we're gonna do. Pick up some lead, because I don't know why I was thinking about lead. Maybe because I wanted to get a robotic turret. The AP ammo requires lead. Some glass, bulletproof glass and stuff requires lead. There's reasons to have lead. I just don't have any lead. We'll see how we'll see. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Need this. Take that and replace it with this. We'll use one of these. And then get a couple thousand maybe. I don't anticipate that we're going to need that much lead, so not really sure how much I should get. A couple thousand to start, probably. Not really a miner, although I do have all the miner 49er stuff, miner 69er stuff. There we go. It's going to take us right into end of the day. Won't have enough time to sell things that I may have gotten that I don't want. Got some sand. Some sand and some rock. We ran out of space for small stone. Can you help me there, drone? Yeah, we ran out of space. You mind real quick if you just kind of, thanks. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're out of here. We're not doing any more. And things we're not selling go up here. Yeah, I'm not selling that to begin with. I am going to sell that, though. Okay. You. What do you mean we're going to sell? How are you going to sell that farmer thing? I don't need this. Acid's always good. Anything on the bike I'm going to sell? Yeah. Yeah, lots of things on the bike I'm going to sell. We're running out of time, so put the hat on. Yeah, I know, soon.
So make your final selection and head up to the cash
Final selection.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Joel's.
Yep,
We're
I
close,
know,
I wasn't sure you had
Oh,
it in you
Lord.
to pull that off. Great job.
I'll take the steel arrows, I guess. Yeah, okay. And another drum magazine mod? Sure. Yeah, okay. Great. I
If
just
you
need
buy now,
inventory.
I'll even give you a special discount on your next purchase.
Yay. Okay.
Come back soon. We restock daily.
You're not really. You don't. That's a lie. That's not true. Trader Joel does not restock daily. Alright. Oh, let's take everything out of here real quick. Then we're going to go all the way to the... Oh, that's not how that works anymore. That's not a thing. It's going to run out to the gyrocopter that hasn't been there for a while. And yeah, and take as many of these things as I can. We'll button up and start putting away the raw stuff first. Let's go raw. Oh Lord. Got some munitions and ammunitions and mods and parts. And some seeds and all that's automotive and munitions and mods and parts and ammunition. All that's ammunition. Okay, so we're gonna go automotive, munitions. We got this and this. We got mods. Yeah, we already have some of the stuff that I wanted. I don't have another rad remover though, at least not here. I think I might be able to make a rad remover. Not really sure. Parts, there we go. And equipment. Yeah, well, that is a fair. Oh Lord, we need we need this. Excuse me. And we need some of these. And okay, what are we doing here? Everywhere else seems to be pretty good. There's only so much of most things. Oh, we got stuff I'm going to sell the trader. Ah, it's a very clever thing. I wish I'd thought of that. Alright, well. We're, up here to the farm box where we will put the thing in the stuff in the thing, take as much out as we can. And now we are going to go over here to the gyrocopter where we will put our second batch of 20,000 on it. Okay. Everything's growing. Yeah, fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Let's start with you. Anything you got? He's got nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Alright. Nothing really excited about right there. We'll go to the scav box. Clear the last of it out. And I think we'll actually... This will be a really good spot to put everything to bed and be kind of satisfied that, job well done for a while. Looks like we lived to tell the tale. Munitions down here. Foodstuffs there. Raw. Do I have a raw? I'm in automotive. Probably should put the automotive stuff in it. Munitions and some ingredients. Was I making more stuff? I was making more stuff. My lord. Look at all the preparedness and the awesomeness. Look, so much awesomeness. This base is surviving. Okay, I'll fix that in just a second. Ammunition. We've just got. So we used to be able to put them in boxes, which is a really because you go through ammunition very quickly. So a stack seems like it would be more than it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what do I need? I need that and that and that, right? Okay, so that's all of these. And now I just need the glass under construction. Alright, this is not going to be enough, obviously, but should be enough to give us a start. right? There we go. I don't want it centered, I want it advanced. Want it on the top. You know, that's not going to be helpful. This might be helpful. Put it like here. Alright, so definitely need 1, 2, 3 more of those. And then I should be able to wedge these out. Right over the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. 1, 2, 3, and then we need a corner wedge. Ramp outside corner fall. Well, what does it look like? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then I need like what, 4? So I said 1, 2, 3. I need 3 of those. Okay. Then we'll have matching. Yeah, you stay out there. 3 of the bulletproof glass blocks, and I don't have enough for that. I need more lead. I need lead. Lead. Oh, lead. No? Alright, no. So, I do that. Do that every once in a while. Alright, 25 seconds, and then that'll break. And I'll throw this in there. We'll get some more lead, and then we'll be able to do the things with the stuff and the things. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well that's that. Let's take a look at the old inventory. We got the inventory up. We've got 1 point available. We're probably going to save that to get another level of agility. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for not watching.